What's up? What's up? It's your boy Matt Knows MMA coming at you with my picks and predictions for UFC Fight Night. Machado Garry versus Carlos Prates this Saturday, April 26th. I'll be covering every fight starting with the early prelims, ending with the main event. Hope everybody's having a great day. Everybody love everybody. Let's get to it. Babe. Kicking off the first fight of the prelims is a women's bantamweight fight between Chelsea Chandler versus Jocelyn Edwards. Chelsea Chandler, she's a plus 235 dog versus Jocelyn Edwards, a minus 290 favorite. Chelsea Chandler, she's 6-3 with 2 KOs, 1 submission, and 3 decisions. It's her fifth fight in the UFC. She's 2-2, coming off a unanimous decision loss against Yana Santos. She missed weight by 5 pounds in that fight and still lost. That's what she gets for missing weight. So missing weight by 5 pounds and still losing, got the weight advantage and still losing, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. I watched a couple of her old fights. She's got some good 1-2. She likes pressing the other fighters against the cage, trying to get them down, get control, top control. I mean, I don't know how she's going. She's fighting a veteran in Jocelyn Edwards. She's been in the UFC since 2021. She's got 5 KOs, 4 submissions, 5 decisions. She's got a 14-6 overall record. She's 5-4 in the UFC so far, so she's got a positive record. Not very positive, but it's positive. She's coming off a third-round submission win by face crank, a nasty face crank in her last fight. If you haven't seen that face crank, it was dirty. She's got 5 TKOs on her resume, so she's got that knockout power, man. She can put fighters away, so don't be surprised if she gets a TKO in this one. Don't be surprised. But she needs to keep the fight standing in this. She's not good when she gets taken down. She struggles getting back to her feet when she's on her back. And Chelsea Chandler, that's what she likes to do. So if Chelsea can establish the takedown and hold her down, she can win this. So, with that being said, I'm going to take the dog in this one. I'm going to take Chelsea Chandler. So give me Chelsea Chandler to control her, piece her up a little bit on the feet, mostly control time. But yeah, give me Chelsea Chandler by unanimous decision. Put it down. Moving on to the second fight of the prelims is a featherweight fight between Timothy Kiamba versus Roberto Romero. Kiamba, he's a minus 105 dog versus Romero. He's a minus 115 favorite. Timothy Kiamba, he's 8-3 with 4 KOs, 4 decisions, and 0 submissions. It's his third fight in the UFC, coming off back-to-back unanimous decision losses against Balaji Aki and Lucas Almeida. Man, he's got great power, man. He's got 4 KOs on his resume, so he's been putting people away. And on only 11 fights, he's got 4 knockouts. So he's got the knockout power to put people away. He's got fast leg kicks, snappy leg kicks, snappy. But, yeah, he's got good spinning leg kicks. So I've seen him knock people out with the leg kicks. Dirty knockouts in like smaller organizations. If you haven't seen his like highlights, he's pretty dirty. He needs to win bad in this though, man. He can't come to the UFC and be 0-3. It's his third fight. He's already 0-2. He's got to win this one bad, or it's not gonna be. He can probably be cut if he goes 0-3 in the UFC. Be back to the smaller organizations for him if he loses. So need a win, Timothy. Need a win. He's fighting Roberto Romero. He's 8-4 with 1 draw. He has 3 KOs. 2 submissions and 3 decisions. It's his second fight in the UFC, coming off a unanimous decision loss against David Onama. Man, that was a freaking war. If you haven't seen that fight, it was a back and forth. David Onama dropped him early. Kiamba dropped him early. Then they both got dropped. Kiamba got dropped in the first, and then Onama got dropped in the second. But yeah, Kiamba, he just got tired later in the rounds. David Onama just kept keeping the pressure, landing more significant strikes. I think he outstruck him by like 40-plus strikes or something. But yeah, Kiamba almost got the finish early in the first round. He almost knocked out David. So Roberto's got that power. So don't be surprised. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna go for Roberto Romero. I'm gonna go with he's the favorite. So I'm gonna go for Roberto Romero to get an early first round finish, probably late in the first round. So yeah, put it down, Roberto Romero. First round TKO. Put it down. Let's go. Moving on to the third fight of the prelims is a women's strawweight fight between Jacqueline Amorim versus Poliana Viana. Jacqueline Amorim, she's a minus 550 favorite versus Poliana, a plus 410 dog. Jacqueline Amorim, she's 9-1 with 2 KOs, 7 submissions, and 0 decisions. It's her fifth fight in the UFC. She's 3-1 so far. She's coming off 3 straight wins. The last 2 of her wins were both by armbar in the first round, so she's on a freaking low killing streak right now. She's a world-class jiu-jitsu artist. She's got so many world-class jiu-jitsu titles in other organizations. If you haven't seen like her jiu-jitsu highlights, she's dirty. She's got some dirty highlights. And she likes to get the fight to the ground, but when she gets to the ground, she stays busy. She's not a boring fighter when she's on the ground. She's not one of them that holds on and prays. She'll keep the fight interesting. So, and she's got some hands, man. Watch out for her hands. She's got some fast hands. So she can get a TKO on this. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised by that. She's fighting Poliana Viana. She's 13-7 with five KOs, 8 submissions, and 0 decisions. She's been in the UFC since 2018 with a 4-6 overall record. Not that great of a record. 4-6. I mean, you got to be better than that. Come on now. She's coming off back-to-back losses, both by finish in the second round. So it's a winning streak versus a losing streak. I mean, which one would you go with? I would always go with the winning streak, but I mean, you never know. Poliana could pull off the upset. She's a huge underdog. So I mean, I'm not putting money on her. I'm not gonna put money on her. I'm gonna go with Jacqueline. Yeah. I mean, fun fact about Poliana: 6 years ago, she was getting robbed by some dude, and she beat the living crap out of him. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It was freaking nuts. Yeah, she's a dog for that. So shout out to Poliana for that. But with that being said, I'm gonna go with Jacqueline Namorin. I think her jiu-jitsu is just gonna be too much. I think she's gonna be able to get her to the ground. I think she's gonna end up getting a TKO. So I'm gonna go second round TKO for Jacqueline Namorin. Put it down. Let's go. Moving on to the fourth fight of the prelims is the bantamweight fight between Malcolm Wellmaker versus Cameron Saman. Malcolm Wellmaker is a -120 favorite versus Saman, a +100 dog. Malcolm Wellmaker, he's 8-0 with 4 KOs, 2 submissions, and 2 decisions. He's making his UFC debut, coming off a first-round knockout on Dana White's Contender Series. It was a nasty knockout, man. He left the dude face down, ass up, dude. It was dirty. Look it up if you haven't seen it. Malcolm Wellmaker is a dirty first-round knockout. He's got some crazy highlight. He's got some other highlight knockouts on a Jorge Masvidal's promotion. He's dirty. He's well-rounded too, man. He's got good wrestling. He's well-rounded, so he's making his debut, man. So hopefully we get a nice little highlight knockout for his debut. He needs it. Cameron Saman, he's 9-2 with 6 KOs, 1 submission, and 2 decisions. It's his 6th fight in the UFC, coming off back-to-back losses against Christian Rodriguez and Peyton Talbot. Peyton Talbot kind of got fraud checked his last fight, so that loss is looking a little bit worse and worse every time Peyton Talbot fights. Oh man, but he recently lost by knockout in his last fight, so it was his first knockout loss. So he might have lost his chin. Hopefully not, though. He's got a strong leg kick. He's got good spinning leg kicks. He's tough, man. He can take punches. He can stay in the pocket with you, but I don't know, man. I think Malcolm Wellmaker just is going to be too fast for him. I don't know. Maybe Cameron can get him down, get a takedown, maybe. But man, I'm gonna go with Malcolm Wellmaker to get a vicious second round knockout. Put it down. Let's go. Moving on to the 5th fight of the prelims is a bantamweight fight between Damon Blackshear versus Alatang Haley. Blackshear is a -485 favorite versus Haley, a +370 dog. Damon Blackshear, he's 16-7 of 1 draw, 2 KOs, 11 submissions, and 3 decisions. He's on a 2-fight winning streak over Cody Gibson and Cody Stamann. Man, he's whooped both of Cody's asses, so he's got good wrestling, man. He's got good striking. He's mostly known for his wrestling and going for submissions. He gets some big slams on people. He's on a killing streak right now, man. He's on a quick turnaround. He last fought March 15th, so a little less than a month ago, a little over a month ago. So, yeah, so he's on a quick turnaround. So hopefully he gets a big win here. He needs it. UFC loves the quick turnaround fighters, man. Just keep putting them in there. Just keep putting them in there. Alatang Haley, he's 17-9 with 2 draws. He has 5 KOs, 3 submissions, and 9 decisions. He's been in the UFC since 2019 with a 5-2-1 record. He's coming off a unanimous decision win over Clayton Rodriguez in May last year. Man, he likes to close the distance on people and like throw some short jabs, short hooks. He's a pressure fighter, so he's not good when he's fighting on the back foot. So if Damon Blackshear can establish like the pressure, it's gonna be a good night for Blackshear. But if you can't, Alatang Haley, if he can get the pressure on Blackshear and not get taken down, it could be a good night for Haley. So, oh man. With that being said, man, I'm gonna go with Damon Blackshear. I think he's gonna get a submission win. He's a huge favorite in this, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Blackshear. Give me Blackshear by second round submission. Put it down. Let's go on to the 6th fight of the prelims. Is a featherweight fight between Chris Gutierrez versus John Castaneda. Chris Gutierrez is a -185 favorite versus Castaneda, a +124 dog. Chris Gutierrez, man, he's a long, rangy striker, man. He's got fast leg kicks, fast hands. He's well-rounded everywhere, man. I don't know how good his takedown defense is, so I mean, I don't know. It's a toss up in this one, man. John Castaneda is kind of the same fighter, man. They're both tough, so I can see this going 3 rounds. Oh man, I don't know, man. John Castaneda is coming off 3 straight decisions, man. It's not looking good, bro. I hope it's not another decision fight. I want to finish. I need some highlights, man. I need the good fights, bro. I need some good fights. Come on now. So, man, with that being said, man, I'm just going to go Chris Gutierrez, man. I think he's going to be too fast on the outside. Sadly, I think it's going to be a decision. So, yeah, put it down. Chris Gutierrez, unanimous decision win. Moving on to the co-main event of the prelims is a lightweight fight between Evan Elder versus Gage Young. Evan Elder is a -192 favorite versus Gage Young, a +160 dog. Evan Elder, he's 9-2 with 4 KOs, 2 submissions, and 3 decisions. He's a freaking dog of a fighter, man. If you haven't seen Evan Elder fight, it's usually fight of the night. He's usually a freaking killer, man. He's got fast hands. He's well-rounded. He throws some killer knees in the clinch. Oh man, he's a fan favorite, man. If you haven't seen him fight, I feel bad for you, man. He's a freaking he's a dog. He's a dog. Gage Young, man, he's 9-2 with 6 KOs, 1 submission, 2 decisions. He's making his UFC debut. He's coming off he fought on Dana White's Contender Series, lost. He went to a smaller organization, got a TKO win in the 2nd round. So Dana's giving him a second chance. He said, "Hey, we need a short notice fight, short notice replacement." Called up Gage Young. Gage Young answered the call. So let's see if he can get a win. But I mean, Evan Elder, man, it's a tough ask for your debut. Tough ask. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna go with Evan Elder. I think he's gonna be able to take care of business in this. I think it's gonna go to decision, but it's gonna be a dominating performance from Evan. So I'm gonna go with unanimous decision win by Evan Elder. Put it down. Let's go. Moving on to the main event of the prelims is a flyweight fight between Matt Schnell versus Jimmy Flick. Matt Schnell, he's a -258 favorite versus Jimmy Flick, a +210 dog. Matt Schnell, he's 16-9 with 2 KOs, 9 submissions, and 4 decisions. Man, this is a dream matchup for Matt Schnell. A dream matchup. He's fighting somebody that hasn't knocked anybody out. So I mean, that's Matt Schnell's problem lately, man. He's been getting knocked out. He lost his chin, man. Every time he gets clipped now, he's just getting knocked out. His last big win was against Sumer Durji, man, and that was a fight of the year, man. If you haven't seen that fight, that's a fight you want to go back and rewatch because, man, Matt Schnell got dropped like 2 or 3 times, man, and just came back and just won. It was he came back and got a TKO win, man. It was dirty fight, man. Oh man, so yeah, he's fighting. He's got a dream matchup here, man, because Jimmy Flick has zero knockout wins. All right, so Jimmy Flick, man, he's 17-8 with 0 knockouts, 15 submissions, and 2 decisions. It's his 6th fight in the UFC, man. He's 2-3 so far. Oh man, he's got good wins over Malcolm Gordon and Cody Durden. I mean, you know his thing. He's gonna go for a submission. His striking sucks. Just plain and simple. His striking sucks. Matt Schnell should have a field day if they stay on their feet. If it gets to the ground, it should be interesting. But I think Matt Schnell is well-rounded enough where he can stop the takedowns and keep it on the feet. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna go with Matt Schnell to piece him up a little bit. Probably finish. So I'm gonna go with Matt Schnell by 2nd round TKO. Put it down. Get out the first fight of the main card is a middleweight fight between Ikram Aliskerov versus Andre Muniz. Ikram, he's a -550 favorite versus Muniz, a +410 dog. All right, Ikram, he's 15-2 with 6 KOs, 5 submissions, and 4 decisions. It's his 4th fight in the UFC, coming off a first-round TKO loss to Robert Whitaker. Man, he got caught with a huge uppercut. He got dropped. He was outmatched in that one. He came out really flat. I mean, he's a really good fighter, man. His only other loss was to Khamzat, and Khamzat's about to win the freaking belt over DDP. So yeah, that's my early prediction for that. I think Khamzat's going to take care of that. But it turns out he's fighting Kaio now, so Khamzat versus Kaio, fighting nerd. I don't know, man. But Khamzat, he's so fucking good. So I think I'm gonna go Khamzat in that. All right, so Ikram, man, back to Ikram. Ikram, man, he's a world-class sambo fighter. He's got great knees, great hands. He's well-rounded. He can get to the fight to the ground. He's not afraid to get taken down. Ah, man. So yeah, he's well-rounded. He's really good. He's really, really good. He's just fought killers. I mean, Robert Whitaker and Khamzat, killers. All right, he's fighting Andre Muniz. Andre Muniz is 24-6 with 4 KOs, 15 submissions, not 5, 15 submissions, 5 decisions. He's been in the UFC since 2019. He has a 3-2 overall record. He's coming off a split decision win over Jung Yo Park. He's got good wins on his resume, man. He's beat Uriah Hall, Eric Andrews, Ronaldo Souza. Those are all really good wins. He lost to Paul Craig and Brendan Allen. Those are, I mean, they're both good. Paul Craig, he's I. Brendan Allen, he's also I. So I mean, not the greatest losses. Man, he's a huge underdog in this, man. They got a lot of faith in Ikram after that KO loss to Robert. So I mean, I think I'm gonna go with Ikram just because he's a huge favorite, and I just think he just fought some killers, man. Had tough luck. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Ikram Alizkrov to get a first round TKO win. Yeah, put it down. Let's go on to the second fight of the main card. Is a welterweight fight between Randy Brown versus Nicholas Dalby. Randy Brown, he's a minus 245 favorite versus Dalby, a plus 200 dog. Randy Brown, he's 19-6 with 7 KOs, 5 submissions, and 7 decisions. He's been in the UFC since 2016, man. So he's a vet. He's a vet. He's got a 13-6 overall UFC record. He's coming off a split decision loss to Brian Battle. It was a back and forth fight, but Brian Battle, he just landed the bigger shots, the bigger significant strikes, and yeah, it was a good fight though. It was a good fight. Good fight. He's a long rangey fighter. He's kind of got that Izzy style, that Israel Adesanya style. He'll hit you with that oblique kick. He's got a good straight jab. He's just a long rangey fighter. Man, he's fought some killers, man, in the welterweight division. He's fought Jack Della Maddalena, Vincent Luque, Bilal Muhammad. So he's fought some killers, man. He lost Jack and Bilal, but I mean, those are killers, man. Killers. Nicholas Dalby, he's 23-5 with 1 draw. He's got 7 KOs, 4 submissions, 12 decisions. He's a UFC veteran, man. He's been in the UFC since 2019. He's got a 6-2-1 record. He's coming off a split decision loss against Renat Fakharinov. I probably butchered his name, but yeah, Renat. So Renat's a killer though. That's not a bad loss to lose to Renat. So before that, he was on a 4-fight winning streak, and oh man, he's a good fighter, man. He's got good kicks. He's got good stand up, good straight jabs. He's well rounded. He can get people to the ground. I mean, I don't know, man. So this is a tough fight to judge, man, because Randy Brown's got a huge reach advantage, 78 reach to a 74.5 inch, and he's got a 6'2" height to 5'9" for Dalby. So yeah, he's got a big reach advantage. So it's interesting to see how that's going to play out. Ah, man. With that being said, man, I'm gonna go with Dalby, man. Give me the dog. Give me Dalby. I'm gonna go with Nicholas Dalby by 3rd round, unanimous decision. Put it down. Let's go. Moving on to the third fight of the main card is a middleweight fight between Michel Pereira versus Abus Magomedov. Michel Pereira is a minus 142 favorite versus Magomedov, a plus 120 dog. Michel Pereira, he's 31-12 with 11 KOs, 9 submissions on 11 decisions. He's 4-1 his last 5, coming off a round 5 TKO loss against Anthony Hernandez Fluffy. Ooh, that was a freaking war. The freaking war. But I mean, Anthony just kind of exposed Michel because Michel is not good when he gets taken down. And Anthony was just controlling him, landed big shots on Michel's just on his back, just getting hit with huge shots, man. Elbows. It was a dominating before. Michel had him rocked early. That's Michel's thing. He gets people rocked early. He usually puts people away in the first round. So if it goes later, I don't know how well this fight's going to go for him. So I don't know. He's fighting Abus Magomedov. He's 27-6 with 1 draw. He has 14 KOs, 7 submissions, and 6 decisions. It's his 6th fight in the UFC. He has a 3-2 overall record, coming off back-to-back wins against Warley Alves. And Bruno Ferreira. Oh man, he's got a good striking, man. He lost to some good fighters. He lost to Sean Strickland and Caio Barallo. So I mean, those are 2 killers. Nothing wrong with losing to those 2. Besides those losses, man, he's been killing in the UFC. He's getting all these first round finishes. So he's not like all them other Russians, man. He's not like a wrestler, man. He's a striker. He likes to keep the fight standing, but he can't get some submissions, man. He's got 7 submissions, so he can't get this fight to the ground. And that's Michel Pereira's weakness. So if this fight ends early, I'm going to go with Michel just because he throws some crazy shit. He does a freaking cartwheels, all kinds of crazy shit. So, yeah. Uh, if it's early, it's going to be Michelle, but if it goes later, I'm going to go with Abus, which I do think is going to go later. So I'm going to go with Abus Magomedov by unanimous decision win. Put it down. Moving on to the fourth fight of the main card is a featherweight fight between Giga Chikadze versus David Onama. Giga Chikadze, he's a plus 145 dog versus David Onama, a minus 175 favorite. Giga Chikadze, he's 15-4 with 9 KOs, 1 submission, and 5 decisions. He's been in the UFC since 2019, coming off a unanimous decision loss against Arnold Allen in July. Man, he's got good wins over Edson Barbosa, Cub Swanson, and he's got crazy style, man. He's got that fast karate style. He's got crazy leg kicks, spinning kicks. He's got super fast hands, man. He's a super fast striker. Yeah. If you watch him fight, man, he can knock people out in a blink. He's got that crazy fast striking. Oh man, I mean, he's been in some wars though. He got in a war of Arnold Allen, Calvin Kattar. So it's interesting to see how he's gonna be after those wars, man, because those were some freaking wars. You haven't seen those fights? Those are some good fights to watch. He's fighting David Onama. He's 13-2 with 7 KOs, 4 submissions, and 2 decisions. He's on a 3-fight winning streak, coming off a unanimous decision win over Roberto Romero. Man, that was a back and forth fight, man. Roberto dropped him early, and David Onama came back and dropped him in the second. Then David Onama was just too fast for him. His cardio held up, man, and Roberto's crashed and burned. But yeah, David, man, he's got some experience, man. He's fought some killers, man. He can go some. He's been in some wars, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes 3 rounds of war between those two, and they both can hold up. So yeah, I can see this being a fight of the night contender. I can see it. Giga Chikadze, man, I just think he's gonna be too good. He's fought too many killers, and David Onama, man, he's got a good record, 13-2, but I just think Giga's too good, and Giga needs to win bad after that Arnold Allen loss. So I'm gonna go Giga Chikadze to get a unanimous decision win. Put it down. Let's move it on to the co-main event of the evening. It was a light heavyweight fight between Anthony Smith versus Zhang Mingyang. Anthony Smith, he's a plus 390 dog versus Mingyang, a minus 520 favorite. Anthony Smith, he's 38-21 with 20 KOs, 15 submissions, and 3 decisions. 20 knockouts, man. I mean, it only took him about 50 fights, but I mean, 20 knockouts, that's pretty fucking good, I'd say. It's his fucking retirement fight, man. We need a freaking win for Lionheart, man. If you're not rooting for Lionheart, then what the fuck? Even though sometimes he doesn't show the Lionheart, man. Sometimes he fucking quits. He showed the Lionheart against John Jones, though, man. Respected him. He could have took the title, man. He could have did the Aljo. Could have took the title, man, like a little bitch. But, man, shout out to Anthony Smith for being a freaking dog, taking that knee and getting back up and losing. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he should have got that belt if he wanted a belt. He's fighting Zhang Mingyang, man. He's 18-6 with 12 KOs, 6 submissions, and 0 decisions. Zhang, man, this is his 4th fight in the UFC, man. He's got all first-round finishes, man. He's been killing people, bro. That's why he's such a big favorite in this. I mean, he's a freaking dog, man. He's been knocking people out cold, man. It's a freaking young up-and-comer, a young 26-year-old versus an old 36-year-old, man. Person on a losing streak versus a guy on a killing streak. Who would you go with, man? Winning streak or losing streak? I'm going winning streak all day, man. I don't care if it's Anthony Smith's retirement fight. All best wishes for Anthony Smith, man. In your retirement, man. Good luck at the broadcasting. But yeah, I'm going to Zhang Mingyang. Yeah, Zhang Mingyang. I'm going to go with him the first round, TKO. Put it down. Let's move it on to the main event of the evening. Is a welterweight fight between Ian Machado Garry versus Carlos Prates. Ian Machado Garry is 15-1 with 7 KOs, 1 submission, and 7 decisions. He's a minus 130 favorite. He's coming off a unanimous decision loss to Shavkat Rakhmonov. I mean, Shavkat's a freaking killer, though. Who hasn't lost a fucking Shavkat? So, I mean, yeah, it doesn't surprise me Ian lost, so. But he did give Shavkat a good fight. I'm pretty sure he got Shavkat injured, so that kind of pushed Shavkat from getting the title. So yeah, fuck you, Ian, for doing that. But yeah, Ian, he got dominated in that fight. I mean, he's gonna think that he did good. He almost got a submission, I guess. But yeah, he's only got 1 finish in his last in every fight in the UFC. He's only gotten 1 finish. Honestly, he's a boring fighter. Man, but he's fighting Carlos Prates, man. He's 21-6. He's got 16 KOs, 3 submissions, 2 decisions, man. Shout out Carlos Prates, man. Man, he's a freaking killer, man. Smokes cigarettes, drinks, parties. He's living that John Jones life, man. Shout out to Carlos Prates, man. He's undefeated, part of the Fighting Nerds, man. I don't want the Fighting Nerds streak to end, man. I want that to keep going. It needs to go up, up, up on the come up. Come on now. Carlos Prates, though, man, he's got that killer power. He's got crazy knees, crazy. Yeah, he's a long, rangy fighter. He cannot let Ian Garry get him to the ground. He cannot let Ian Garry get him to the ground. So I'm interested to see how Carlos Prates' takedown defense holds up. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that holds up. Ah, man. It's a tough fight to judge, man. Ian Garry's such a little favorite. Carlos Prates, plus 110 dog. God, I'm going to go with fucking Garry, dude. I'm going to go with the cuck. Yeah, I'm going to go with Ian Machado Garry, man. I think it's going to be too much. Man. Unless Carlos gets an early finish, I think it's going to go longer than 3 rounds. So I'm going to go with Ian Machado Garry to get a 4th round TKO. Put it down. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and follow. Let me know how I did. Let me know who you got in the fights. Let me know if I win you some money. I'm trying to win everybody money, man. We're trying to all get rich around these parts, man. Hope everybody has a great day. Everybody love everybody. I will see y'all on the next one. Let's go.